back. Quick little trip to Costco today. This video will quickly show you again what's working well with FSD 12.3.6 and where it still needs to improve. This is my first trip to Costco on the 12.3.6 version, and I'm going to drive in assertive mode to see if it does it quicker on the right turns and generally improves responsiveness all around. Alright, let's keep our eyes here on the speedometer to see how fast it's accelerating. As you can see, it's pushing up to 60 here, and in this area the speed limit is 50. One thing I'm always looking at when driving in auto speed adjust is how quickly FSD will accelerate and how much over the speed limit it will go. Naturally we drive above the speed limit, but I've noticed a few times where FSD is a bit more aggressive than it needs to be in regards to going over the limit, only to have to then immediately pull back on the speed. The back and forth can be noticeable. Again, if you don't like that, you can always manually tell FSD how much percentage you want to go over or below the speed limit sign. So I have that disabled, and I'm doing the auto speed adjust because I want to see the artificial intelligence determine how it adjusts the speed around curves and bends like it's doing right now, and it's doing an excellent job with that. Alright, and again, with one of the hallmarks of FSD is the advanced signaling, and great move into that left turn lane there. Alright, we're going to be doing our left turn here, and you can see there's a truck there on the other side, and it's making a right turn. It's in the right turn lane, and you can see there's a vehicle behind it also in the right turn lane. FSD is trying to determine whether or not I can make a left turn right now, and it's slowing me down, and I'm not going to make it now through this turn. I don't know if this is an issue or not, or if it was just being cautious because it was a truck. Maybe they've got wide right turns and FSD is, well, I wouldn't say programmed to not make those turns, but either way, I'm stuck here. Alright, we have an advanced green light. Let's see how pronounced the acceleration is here from FSD. Nice turn, nothing jarring there. Speed's going up, and now moving me immediately into the right lane, which it should do because I'm going to be getting onto that highway ramp right there. Again, that's one of the another great thing for version 12 here of FSD is how well it does those lane shifts right after making a turn, so much better than version 11. We're going onto the ramp right now, and let's see how fast the acceleration is. Version 12 of FSD is also much better when it comes to getting onto the highways and signaling and moving over. Let's see how it does on 12.3.6. Alright, here comes the acceleration now. We're going to be punching it up to past 100. Taking a look on the left. Let's see when the signaling starts there. Alright, signaling there. Moving on. Does a good job with that. Now we're on the highway right now, which is an older stack of FSD right now, so I guess I shouldn't be too critical on what I notice over here. I'm going to be getting off at this next exit. I see FSD just threw me into the right lane there and just did a quick signaling after the fact. So again, this is one of the issues on the previous versions of FSD. So this is again on the highway stack from version 11, and it was quite jarring right there. So I can't wait for the day that they can merge the highway and the city stack together on this updated version using AI. We're going to be turning left here when we get off the highway. This lane can go left, or we can go into the left turn lane. Let's see what FSD decides to do. Oh, it's signaling me right now, so let's pause that. You can look on the camera, you can see that it's moving me into the left turn lane right now. Let's see if it actually completes that. It actually doesn't need to go and do that because the middle lane can turn left or right. Let's see what happens. And as you can see, it abandons it right there, and I don't make the light there. So I mean, before the lane change, it could have been a little bit faster, and then it kind of decided not to go into the left turn lane. So you know, FSD is a little bit hit and miss there right now. It's trying to be more aggressive, but sometimes it's still indecisive. So you know, my wife said it's pretty much driving like a dick. Okay, the light's turning here. Alright, now we've got a good left turn right there. Very good. Our next exit will be turning right, or our next turn will be turning right. Right, so you can see the acceleration again there. I got beeped at there because I was looking to the left, because in the distance you can see the downtown Toronto skyline. My bad. Alright, you see here we've got a car that looks like it's going to be turning right, and FSD slowing down for it, and then, yeah, oof. Look at that. And then it has to slam on the brakes because it's not going to make it through that intersection. It was really cautious there because I think it didn't know if that car was going to be turning right or not. So it started slowing down, and it just happened to be at the same time that the light was changing. So it determined it couldn't make it through that light. And as a result, it had to do some sharp braking there, which sent a few things in the back seat flying. So I guess better safe than sorry. But again, I am noticing some apprehension going through lights here in these version of FSD. Still needs to improve there. We are going to be turning right into the Costco parking lot. Let's see how it manages that. Good signaling. Very good. Nice and smooth right turn. Alright, up ahead you can see that vehicle turning right. That's into the parking lot. I want to have FSD go through this because the last time I tried FSD going through the Costco parking lot, it would signal left in the parking lot and then stay in a right turn lane. So I want to see if that's improved at all. Alright, FSD slowing down because I've got a red light. It's clear, no vehicles on the left. Alright, it's going nicely. Alright, there's that stop sign up ahead. Now, if you look on my map, I'm supposed to be turning left. The car is signaling to turn left. And good, now FSD is getting into the left turn lane. So before it stayed in the right lane, so that's an improvement. So it's good to see that. It'll be interesting to see in the future how FSD manages turning within busy parking lots. I think I'm going to disengage right here because this is a Costco parking lot and I value my vehicle and I value my life and I value the life of all the people walking through a Costco parking lot. Overall, I think FSD did a good job on this drive. Now, there were some issues there with lane changes and indecisiveness at the lights. The lane change issue on the highway, I'm not going to ding that right now because that's still on the older version 11 stack. Hopefully, when that gets merged with the AI stack here on version 12, that improves. But overall, I think it did a pretty good job. I'd like to see some improvements again, though, going through intersections. I've just been noticing since 12.3.4 that FSD is a little indecisive there. Want to thank you for joining me on this drive today. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Thank you all. You take care. Drive safe, and I'll see you on the roads.